I have to do it again. Right, who am I after bumping into? This round's winner. Man.
Best guy of the night.
Yes, sir.
Best.
That is a fact. Congrats, man. So happy to see you win.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
You drove like an absolute animal.
My pleasure.
It was unreal. Great battling you, and I think we need to put some four-wheel drive in these S15s. You were super fast.
Or maybe you should get the HGK cars.
We'll figure something out, don't you worry.
Engine-wise, you can choose.
2J for the win. Although I must admit your car sounds really good. So really, congrats. So happy to see it happen, and you well deserved it. So right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Hi guys, James Deane here. The winner's car, Christoph Blues, taking a seriously well-deserved win here tonight in Formula Drift Atlanta. We actually got knocked out tonight by the overall winner. He drove like an absolute madman, and it was honestly really fun to drive against, but to be honest, we had no answer for him. I knew he was the fastest car on track all weekend, and I knew I had to push 100% in our battle. And while I was leading, I entered harder than I did, I think, all weekend, and made a small mistake on initiation. I tried to smoke him out as best we could, but he was there with me the whole way through. So we went into the chase position, entered really close to him on the first corner, and as we went up through the transition, he just started pulling. And honestly, between getting lost in the smoke and just the general speed he had this weekend, I had no answer for the man. He was amazing, on an absolute mission, and you know, he took out Peter in top 4 and Asbo in the final. So he was just on an absolute mission, and really happy to see him take the win. We're coming up here now to the Worthouse tent. All the guys are deassembling it. Banan, our truck driver, is checking her for oil. He's going to take her back to our Worthouse base in Chicago. How are you, Banan? All good?
What's going on?
Thanks for the help all weekend.
It's been amazing.
You
Almost
worked super
4 weeks.
hard.
Oh God.
Super hard as always.
Thank you.
And we appreciate everything.
Thank you. It's all my pleasure.
Here's our
More to come.
Oh yes, sir. Here's our S15, still wearing a black eye from our little incident in Orlando. Yeah, she has been a little bit of a handful this weekend, if I'm honest. We struggled in practice. We just struggled in practice. A lot of little small niggly problems throughout the weekend. Small things like intercooler pipes, vacuum hose came off, an issue with brakes. Steering was a bit strange all weekend, but just before our top 16 battle, we figured out what it was, like literally right before the battle. There was a bush loose holding the steering rack, so every time we turned left and right, the steering rack was moving left and right, and when you would come to a straight position, the steering wheel was like in a new position every time you straightened up. So the car was quite nervous to drive, but luckily we just found it right before our top 16 battle against Ryan Turk. I was actually straightening the boss on the steering wheel, and I was loosened the 19 nut holding on the steering wheel boss. I was pulling it off of my hands, and I pulled it straight into my face and bust my lip. And right before our top 16 battle, I was like wiping blood off my face with my racing gloves. But we managed to get it all calmed down. Ran a good battle against Ryan Turk, who was super close. Really close battle. We went one more time, and I was very lucky to get the win and move on against Christoph's, where we basically couldn't match him this weekend. So Formula Drift New Jersey is in a couple of weeks. We're going to go back there fighting hard, and hopefully we can get back in the podium. So that's what we're aiming for. I know Peter's on a mission this year. We got some great fans here at the Worthouse tent. Yeah. Overall, it's been a really good weekend. Qualifying 4th, Peter finished 4th, and I think I finished 5th or 6th. So overall, really good. Very happy, and let's try to find Peter. Oh, Peter! Coffee. Coffee.
I have a good coffee for you.
Okay.
With cream.
With cream. I trust you. coffee. Is it cappuccino? Oh no, it looks black coffee in there.
Just refreshing one. Unfortunately,
It's quite
without
refreshing.
ice.
Excellent. Where's get up? Thank you for the help. Mike, pleasure having you.
Always.
And who else do we got?
See you in Gatfield?
Oh, I'll try to make it.
You will.
Pavel, thank you very much. And the main man, Michael,
Thank you.
long-time friend and looking after so many things this year. Yeah, we'd be lost without this guy for many years. I'd be many years behind without this guy. But that's a wrap, guys. Thanks for your support and bring on Formula Drift New Jersey. I'm pretty sure Team Worthouse are going to be on a mission. So see you guys there.